Hey, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into an all signs reading. So, this is a new series that I'm going to add to the channel. I might do this every week or every other week. I don't know. Just see. Depends on how much you guys like it. So, this is the unfiltered, raw truth in regards to your love life, right? No holding back, no cutting corners. We're just going to give it to you straight, right? Just like how I like my whiskey. Straight, no chaser. So we're going to start off with Leos because it is Leo season. Happy birthday to all of my wonderful Leos. I love you to pieces. Big hugs and kisses to all of you. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's going on with my Leos? What's going on with my Leos in their love life? Nope, this one on the bottom. Fairy tales do exist. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see. Either some of you are in a stabilized relationship, so congratulations if you are one of the lucky ones out there. And some of you, you want that fairy tale like relationship, right? Not saying in a sense of like Disney princesses or anything like that, but you want the real deal, right? That internal, well, eternal love, that forever type of love, you know, somebody that's going to be loyal, dedicated, just like how you are when it comes to your love and relationships. You want the real deal. You don't want to deal with any BS. You don't want to deal with any hassles. You know, of course, relationships come with their own problems, of course, but Leo, you want somebody that's real. We got the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the reverse. So this can go a couple of ways for you, Leo. What this feels like to me is you want the honest to God truth communication. If you're dealing with somebody, you want somebody to be honest. You're tired of any in and out energies. You're tired of playboys, playgirls. You're tired of people that are inconsistent, hot and cold, tell you one thing and mean something else, want to act like they want to show up a certain way, and then they completely switch on you, right? They're here and then they're gone the next minute. They only want you for certain reasons or for certain purposes, and you're just done with that. You're cutting people's heads off. Ace of Swords. King of Swords on the bottom in the reverse. You're not going for that at all. I will tell you this, Leo, if you're dealing with somebody or if you have somebody in mind while watching this, they are definitely feeling regretful for how they treated you. They definitely are having some form of remorse of how they treated you. They are trying to get past that. And I do sense a feeling of communication, them wanting to have some form of communication, because right underneath that King of Swords in reverse is the Page of Wands upright. So this person is wanting to speak with you, wanting to talk to you. Just be careful because this is page energy, right? Page energy ain't the most stabilized energy, and I don't care what page it is because it's a very juvenile energy, right? Let's see what else do we have for our Leos. Mature woman, house, sudden wealth. Okay. Bottom of the deck is community. So for some of you Leos, this is kind of a side message outside of love, but with sudden wealth and community, you may have family members, friends, you know, it's your birthday season. So I see people giving you some money, or you may be expecting some form of income or finances to improve, or expect that to happen. But I do see you getting some type of abundance financially. And again, it is your birthday season. Some of you guys may have been in the house a little too long, right? Not really trying to give dating a chance, not really trying to look for love, letting love come to you. There's need. Get your ass out the house if that's been you, Leo. Get out the house. I love you. I love you to pieces. But how the hell you gonna find love if you're always in the house? How the hell you gonna find love if you're just, you know, I'm gonna let love come to me, which is definitely being that energy. But if there's no effort of you putting yourself out there, then love's not gonna show up on your doorstep. Love's not gonna just fly to you. You know, you gotta put yourself out there. I do love this mature energy though, this mature woman energy. Whether you're a male or female, you are standing in your power. You know what the hell you want. You're not playing games. You're not playing around. For some of you masculine Leos out there, masculine energy that are interested in feminine energy, there is a mature woman that may be coming towards you, or the person that you are dealing with, they're trying to level up as far as their maturity, right? They are trying to level up, but I don't like that I'm still seeing a page energy. I don't like that I'm seeing a page energy there. Wow, and right underneath this Page of Wands, I'm going to show you. Right underneath this Page of Wands is the Queen of Wands. So Leo, you are in your power this month. What I definitely feel coming towards you as far as your love life here, there's somebody coming back wanting to speak the truth and clarity and clear up things with you. They shouldn't have done you the way that they've done you. They have regrets, they have remorse. But again, you're standing your ground. If it's not the real deal, with fairy tales do exist, you don't want it. You don't want to deal with it. You're not even going to entertain it. And that's damn right, Leo. So Leo, I hope you enjoyed this quick bit in regards to your love life, what's going on. Again, just expect some form of a return here. And if you are not dealing with anybody, get out the house, put yourself out there, be with your friends, be with your family. It's your birthday season, you know, mingle, mix. I mean, who the hell doesn't want a Leo, right? Like I always tell you, I love you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get over to our Virgos. Let's see what's going on with our Virgos. All right, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have been doing good. Let's see what's going on with you in your love life, right? Give it to you raw, straight, no chaser. Let's see. I'm not going to bullshit you. What's happening with our Virgos currently? What's going on with our Virgos currently in their love life? This one right here. The soul bond is sacred. Okay. Let's look a little bit further. What's happening for our Virgos in their love life story? Last shuffle. What's happening for our Virgos in their love life? Page of Wands. Virgo, there's somebody that you do feel a deep, whoa. Okay, I'm going to take the top ones that are showing, which is the King of Wands and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse. And right underneath that, oh my goodness, right underneath that we got the Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in the upright. Okay, Virgo, there's somebody that you do feel a deep, strong soul bond connection with, or this is what you're wanting. You're wanting somebody that it's not a surface level connection. You want, like I told Leo, the real deal, but there's a connection that is either in your life, has been brought in your life, or that will be coming in your life that is divinely guided and divinely destined or preordained. This is somebody that is meant to be in your life, whether it's for long term or if it's only for a season. This person is meant to be some type of catalytic structure in your life to help you transform, but for you to also help them transform in whatever way. And again, we do have this Lovers here. For some of you who've dealt with the person that may be in no contact and no communication, because we do have the Three of Cups in reverse and the Temperance, so something may have happened between you two to cause some form of fallout or disconnect. I do see with the Ace of Cups right underneath that this person still has a lot of love for you, or is still in love with you, still wanting you. There's still the idea of wanting to heal things with you. With the Temperance, it feels like they're holding, yeah, we got the Strength in reverse too. We got the Four of Pentacles there, so it feels like they're not opening up, they're holding back, or this could be you feeling like you can't give to this, you need to hold back for whatever reason because of whatever fallout that may have happened. I do feel with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Lovers, even though it's in reverse, this person still feels that deep pull, that deep desire, that deep connection to you, that deep attraction, even though there is a disconnect with this Lovers. Page of Wands being here, they are wanting to talk to you and reach out to you. I don't see it happening at this specific time because of that Four of Pentacles being in the upright on the bottom of the deck. I'm just being honest with you, I don't see it happening, but I do see them as far as planning what that would be like, what that would look like, what they would say to you, how they want to approach you. This person is watching you intensely as well with this King of Wands. It's like watching their test subject before they go in for the kill. That's what that feels like. Not calling you test subject, but it's just kind of analogy, right? Temperance in reverse, though, something needs to be healed. Something's out of balance. Again, this feels very catalytic. This person came into your life for a reason. For you to do your own inner soul work and for them to do their own inner soul work. It feels like there's still some kinks that need to be worked out on your end with your own healing and their own end with their own healing, because that Temperance is still in reverse. But this person has not lost passion for you. They haven't forgot you. Even though they do feel this disconnect like you do, I do feel that they definitely want this back still. For the ones that are single, my single Virgos, You're looking good. You're looking attractive. I do feel like a lot of you are focusing on your own endeavors, especially if you're like an entrepreneur or you own your own business or you have something that you're truly passionate about. I see the spark of inspiration coming up here for you where you're wanting to get started on that. And you are wanting something that is true and genuine. It feels like you've dealt with a lot of connections here with the Lovers card in reverse that just failed. You know, possibly for some of you, you may have thought you found the one at some point in your life and it just did not go through. It didn't pan out the way you expected. You thought somebody was that true end all be all, that soul bond connection, and it wasn't. So I do feel like, though, I don't feel like you've given up hope when it comes to love. You know your worth, you know your value, and you know that the right person is out there for you. I think you're keeping an eye out on what's available out there for you. You're still scanning to see, you know, if the right one is out there for you. I don't think that you're intentionally knocking on every door like, hey, are you my soulmate? Hey, are you my soulmate? I think you're keeping yourself in a nice posture here with this King of Wands, staying on your throne, allowing love to come into you. But I do feel like there is some form of effort with this Page of Wands that you're putting into it too. So whether that's going out with friends, whether that is online dating, or however you may meet people, whether you have a certain like a workout regimen, because I always see like the fire suit as something that's physical, right? So you may go to the gym and, you know, you may go to the gym and even though no makeup or, you know, you got on your gym clothes, you're not trying to look good for the women or men, you still are naturally attractive. And you're still open if it comes in, you know, while you're doing your daily routines or while you're putting yourself out there. And I do feel like, Virgo, somebody will be coming in for you. Because even though bottom of the deck is that Temperance in reverse, we still have that Ace of Cups that was a little further back. So I do see love coming in for you. I don't see it coming in at this moment. That's just what it is. But keep yourself in this energy. Keep yourself open. Right? Keep yourself open to love. Don't be closed off, because I do see some form of connection coming in for you shortly. So Virgo, I hope that resonated. Let's go ahead and get over to our Libras. What's happening with our Libras? Libra, it is so nice to have you here. If you have not checked out your end of the July reading, please check it out, especially if you're going through a tough time right now in life or have went through a tough time in life. That reading is very informative. So definitely check that out. But let's see what's going on in your love life, right? What's happening for my Libras? These scars and wounds run deep. So this is similar energy to the reading I did for you guys last night. So let's see what's happening. Oh, I didn't pull Kipper on Virgo. I'm so sorry. Virgo, if you're over here on the Libra reading, whether you're a Libra, Virgo, cusp, or have Libra in your placement, I am going to do a collective reading at the end. Stay around because I'll pull some separate kippers for you. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, tell me about my Libras. What's going on in their love life? We got the Seven of Swords. What's going on for my Libras in their love life? We got the King of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Libra, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Libra, you're breaking free. I just heard, do not judge me, because I know this is about to show my age with you guys. I made a post saying I'm 26, which I am. But this is just taking me back to that song that was in High School Musical, right? Showing my age, of course. And Gabriella, she was singing. What's the song? Yeah, we're breaking free. Yeah, we're breaking free. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we try it, yeah, we're breaking free. I don't know why the hell that just came to me, but Libra, you're breaking free from this. You're done. You're done. We got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You served your time. You served your karma. This feels like hell. If I'm just going to be straight honest. I don't know who this is specifically for, but you definitely have dealt with somebody that was just... And the interesting thing about it was they were brought into your life for a reason, to learn some form of lesson here. So hopefully you learned it. If not, you will be repeating this cycle again, whether it's with the same person with the Page of Cups underneath that, them wanting to come back and start anew again with you, or you will be learning this lesson with somebody totally new. Libra, if you learned it, you got your wounds, you got your battle scars, take the lesson, keep it moving. Because whoever you are dealing with, this is what this feels like. They were very... I'm just hearing the word fraudulent. So I don't know if they participated in any type of fraudulent schemes here, but they came off one way and they truly weren't that way. This was somebody who was a gaslighter, a manipulator. They projected onto you. This is somebody who could have led you to believe that, you know, you guys were on the same page. They took what they wanted and then just completely disappeared and vanished. This was a very toxic situation that you've broken free, or you're trying to break free. And I feel like, because this is your energy here, we got the King of Swords, right? You see this person for who they are. You can't unsee them now. You can't unsee this person. You can't unsee their stripes. You know this person's actions and their intents, and you have the scars and the wounds to prove it. Please check out that recent video I just dropped, because this is very similar to that energy in that video. But you don't want to deal with this again. It just feels like somebody who just used you. I mean, let's just boil it down to that. This is somebody who used you, Libra. We can give it fancy words. We can throw glitter on the words and try to make it sound more sophisticated. This is somebody who used you. Let's just call a spade a fucking spade. And they could have went completely cold on you, completely ghosted you, just personalities flipped. This is a very neurotic personality that I'm getting here. Somebody was very neurotic. But Libra, in this King of Swords energy, you got your guards and boundaries up. You're just keeping yourself protected. If this person comes towards you, you may cut their head off, and I see the potential of them coming towards you. So I will tell you this, Libra. Be very careful of this energy. If they try to, if they do try to come back. We got community, message of concern, and main male. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is just the main person that you are dealing with, right? Message of concern. They can't get to you anymore. You've broken yourself free from these chains, or you are breaking yourself free from these chains. And here they come wanting to reach out to you, speak to you. Again, we had that Page of Cups underneath the Wheel of Fortune, right? But to me, when I see a Page of Cups, sometimes the Page of Cups is good when it's in its upright. But in this specific energy, this is somebody that will return, giving false promises, false hopes, making you believe that, hey, you know, I apologize, can we get back on this page? Or on a certain, you know, let's start over, you know, I apologize. And if you give it a chance, things may be fine for a little bit, but a page cannot sustain that longevity. Again, a page is a immature or juvenile energy. Be careful of that. And we have community. So Libra, for the ones that this is resonating for, you're going through it. You're going through a tough time. Definitely get out with your friends, family, people that love you and people you love, because it will be very healing for you. You're very sociable. You're very charismatic. You need to get back in your element, and spending time with the people who care the most about you will help you do that. All right. So I send you so much love, Libra. So much love. So let's go ahead and get into our, who's next? Scorpios. What's going on with our Scorpios, Spirit? What's happening with our Scorpios? What's finally happening with our Scorpios? What's going on with our Scorpios? Raw, unfiltered truth. What's going on? Thank you. Really, really. Ready, willing, and able. Okay. What is this about? Scorpio, are you ready to get in a relationship? Is your person ready to take things to the next level? What's happening here? Are you ready to take things to the next level with somebody? Let's see, last shot. What's happening for my Scorpio, Spirit? Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords, and one last card for my Scorpio, Spirit. Okay, well, I guess we got two. Queen of Cups. Oh, there you go. I love your energy here. Okay. So Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got the 10 of Wands. Oh, and right under, oh, okay, I'm not going to keep pulling from the bottom of the deck. I'm just pull these two, but right underneath this 7 of Pentacles is the 3 of Swords. So we got the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. Scorpio, you know what this feels like to me? This feels like either somebody who either juggled you at some point, they were undecisive or indecisive about you, they weren't sure about you, now they're sure. Now they know that they want you, now they're ready. But this is somebody who, they didn't see your value or your worth at first, right? This is somebody who you got to know that you may have been interested in, but they didn't really put you as high priority on their Richter scale of people I want to date or actually take serious. This person definitely either could have juggled you, or they just didn't value you, see your worth, appreciate you. Now it feels like they want to come in with this Knight of Swords, right? They see you for who you truly are. You're coming up as your energy, your element, the Queen of Cups. They see you for who you truly are. They see your value. They see your worth. They see that you are a sweetheart. You're nurturing, you're caring, you're kind. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to give. This can be somebody that you're currently not speaking with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This could have been a stalemate situation for quite some time with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But I will say with the Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Seven of Pentacles, this person is feeling the burden. This person is feeling the heaviness of their actions, of their decisions, of not investing in you, right? This person is realizing not only did they waste your time, but that they should have invested in you. And they're trying to drop the thought, the heaviness in their own mind about this and actually just go and take action. They're tired of thinking about it. They're tired of assessing it. They're tired of trying to figure out how to approach you, and they just want to come towards you. Eight of Wands in reverse. You guys haven't been dealing with each other for a while or speaking with each other for a while. This is very specific. And they have a lot to say. Just make sure they have staying power, that they're just not coming in to speak and just to speak, right? But with that ready, willing, and able card here, it does feel like they're wanting something pretty grounded with you. So I like that being here. Tell me what else do we have for our Scorpios. Thank you, Spirit. We have coffee. Yeah, this is something that either you cut off or that ended. We got cough and mature man and toil and labor. Yeah, this is something that's been an absolute burden, right? Either you tried your best to work on this connection, or you tried to at least see where things could go. You tried to give to this connection. It felt like you were the only one working on this connection alone. Or it just feels like this has been such a heavy load and burden for whoever the hell this is to, you know, assess the fact that they didn't give to you when they should have. And now they're trying to come up mature, whether it's male or female. They're trying to come in mature, right? They're trying to revive an ending with this coffin. Now, for some of you Scorpios, you may just say, because you're in your power, you know your worth, you know your value, and you may just be like, you know what? If you didn't see my value the first go around, or the second go around, or the third go around, depending on how many chances that you have, because we do have the affinity symbol here with the Two of Pentacles. So some of you may have been on multiple cycles with this person. But it's like, if you didn't see my potential, my worth on the first go around, definitely don't come back now. It's dead. Some of you just may completely keep on moving. And for some of you who still have some form of interest here, I do see your person returning back to you with that Knight of Swords. I do see a more mature energy, and I like that, especially with the ready, willing, and able, because it's backing up that mature energy. But Scorpio, it's up to you. It's truly up to you if you want to give into this. Because it feels like this person, whoever you dealt with, was an asshole. I'm just getting an asshole, if I'm just being honest with you. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed. And let's go ahead and get over to my Sagittarius. This is what's happening with my Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's happening with my Sagittarius? The raw, unfiltered truth. What's going on with my Sagittarius? We got still working on it. Okay. What's this BS about? I'm not saying BS towards you, but your person, because I'm just getting a certain energy that I'm not really jiving with. Sagittarius person. What's going on? Sagittarius energy. Last shuffle. What's going on with Sagittarius? It's a moon look like. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Huh. Okay. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Chariot. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the upright. So Sagittarius, this is completely on you. This can go a couple of different ways. Let me address the first energy that I felt when I was shuffling. It felt like whoever you dealt with, they rejected you. Some form of rejection. Not saying like they blatantly said, no, I don't want to deal with you. I mean, maybe for some of you. But this is somebody who rejected your advances, in the sense of you tried to show up for this connection, you tried to be there for this person in the connection, and it's like this person never budged, this person never gave back to you, this person never offered up their portion of the deal, but yet you were the one to give to, or try to at least give to the situation, right? You were the one that was trying to move the connection forward. You were the one that was trying to create this new start with this person. And they could have provided false hope, Knight of Cups in the reverse, right? Which ignited you to try and put in your part of the effort. But when you see that they were not giving their part of the effort, it's like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? Right? What else can I do about this situation? I got to move on, the Chariot, right? And this person, and this is specific, let me get to the next energy that I'm feeling here. This person still has some stuff that they're dealing with. This person has some stuff. I don't know if this is a past ex, a past karmic situation, life circumstance, but there's something that they're currently working on in their 3D, in their reality, that is causing some form of blockage, or that was causing a form of blockage as to why they couldn't give to you. That's what I'm sensing. Now, for the majority of you, what I'm truly feeling here is that when it comes to love, I feel like some of you do have options. We got the 3 cups here. There may be a specific person that you're still wanting, though, that you're wanting to have a new beginning, that you haven't spoken to, that hasn't came towards you. And it feels like the universe is still trying to work on aligning you two for this connection, if you are still wanting a specific person back. And for others of you that are single, love is there, love is available to you. I don't think you're just taking the opportunity to see what's in front of you, or you may not like your options in front of you, or you just may not be putting much effort into love. Even though you do want an Ace of Wands in the Chariot, you are wanting to have a successful love life. And I do see a new beginning coming towards you. It may even be a Cancer. Normally I don't call out signs, but this is just sticking out to me. It may be a Cancer that's coming towards you and they're wanting a new beginning with you, but you could be looking at that person like, you're not really what I want. You know, you're just not really interested in what's moving towards you, or the new beginnings that could be had, or you're just not really interested in having a new beginning in love, right? You may just be focusing on yourself, or, you know, an option that you wish would have worked out. And that's what this feels like. And what's still working on it here, I feel like for some of you, there's still some healing you need to go through. Lovers. Yeah, there's a connection that you're still feeling, Sagittarius. Yep. We got Lovers, toil and labor, and courtship. There's a connection that was very hard, trying and taxing for you, that you're still feeling. Lovers, courtship. You're still feeling, you feel like whoever this is that it just didn't work out with. And then right underneath that, we got the 7 of Swords. And right underneath that, we got the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So whoever you had this Lovers connection with, that it just didn't work out, you're still feeling their energy. And you know you got options. You can see other options out there, but you're not really open to courting. I don't see you really being open to court, even though with the ability to do so, it's here. That's the craziest part. You got people that's into you. You got people that find you attractive, even if you don't see it, right? You can be like, don't nobody like me. I don't get any. Well, are you sure? Because I'm sure there's people that are watching you from a distance or watching you from afar that's like, wow, Sagittarius is like, you know, hot shit. But you're not seeing it because you're so focused on what the hell didn't work out. This Lovers connection that you're still reminiscing or missing, or still feeling the intensity of, that was just so taxing, right? But Spirit, with the pathway underneath on the Kipper, Spirit's trying to give you a new door to enter into, but you're refusing. So you still need to go through some healing, Sagittarius, however this applies to you, because you're staying stuck in the past on somebody that it's over with. They were a liar, they were deceptive, they were sneaky, there's a disconnect, it's over, right? And I feel like you're still holding out hope. And I'm going to say this to you. I didn't want to say this to you, but this is raw and unfiltered, right? And mind you, we all got certain life circumstances that we go through, of course. But if somebody wants to be in your life, they are always going to make their presence known in your life, right? And if you have not heard from this person, you guys just can't get on the right page. It's just not connecting, whatever. Sagittarius, I was about to say Virgo, so it may have been a Virgo you dealt with. Sagittarius, you really have to do what's in your best interest. because time is going to keep passing you by, and you're going to miss opportunities being stuck on a person that's from the past. That what if, well, what if they don't come back? Now you just wasted all this time reminiscing on who this person was. Missing opportunities. So, Sag, you know what you got to do. I love you. All right, let's go ahead and get over to our Capricorns. What's happening for my Capricorns? What's happening for my Capricorns? Raw, unfiltered truth. What's happening for my Capricorn spirit in love? Okay, we got two that popped out for you. We got believe in divine timing and road to recovery. Okay, there's some healing that's going on. Divine timing is at work. Either divine timing is bringing you and somebody back together through road to recovery, or if you're done on a past person, this is divine timing bringing the right person in for you. You just have to go through this road of recovery, okay? But I do see your love life, at least spirit is wanting to allow your love life to improve, but there's some healing that has to happen here. We got the Empress. What else we got for our Capricorn spirit in regards to their love life? We got the Four of Swords. Yep, there goes that healing. Last card, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a... okay, I laugh for personal reasons, inside thing. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, right? So definitely lurking, snooping, spying, whether this is you or whether this is a person you're dealing with, right? Because that Page of Swords can go both ways. Either y'all both spying, or somebody's spying on you, or you're spying on somebody else. However, Capricorn, just flip it as you may see fit, whether you're masculine energy or feminine energy, right? You can be the Empress, or you have an Empress in mind. However, this Empress energy, you are in your power. You're feeling good, looking good, or at least trying to, right? Because we do have healing that's going on. You're trying to come out of this healing phase with that four of Wands in reverse. It's like on the surface you look good and feel good, but on the inside it's just like you're a fucking mess. I can't put that any other way. With that King of Wands, you may be having bursts of, if I can speak, bursts of anger, frustration, disappointment for how things have panned out in the past, for how things went. It's like you're taking steps forward, but then sometimes you get those emotional reactions internally, right, with this King of Wands, because King of Wands is very impulsive, but very impulsive with his emotions as well, and his actions. And that's what this feels like. It feels like you try to keep your calm, your cool, you try to stay collected on the surface, but with that King of Wands, it's kind of like there's a little bit of emotional impulsivity that tends to happen. And that happens through when you're recovering through, especially a loss, a heartbreak, a breakup, things of that nature. But it looks like with that Page of Swords, either you're spying on this person or you're spying on someone new. And the reason why I say that, or somebody new was spying on you, right? We can always flip that. And the reason why I say that is because the Empress is here. The Empress talks about new life, new beginnings, new occurrences, new birth. And the fact that we have the energy of something new being here in that Page of Swords, somebody new from a distance can be watching you, waiting for you to go through your healing, waiting for you to come out on the other side of your healing, waiting for you to get better so that way they can make their move, right? Or maybe you're going through your healing phase, right? But you got your eye on something new. You don't want to go back to the past. You got your eye on something new, and you're waiting to kind of overcome this healing phase, which I see you're at like the bare ass end of it. If you aren't healed already, which I don't feel fully, not 100%, maybe you're at 98%. But if you're still trying to come through that healing phase, I feel like you're at the end of it. You're ready to, sooner than later, you'll be getting back out there. But in the meantime, there's some observing going on of a person, something new here. This King of Wands could have been somebody you dealt with in the past that was just, you know, they wanted things their way, very controlling. This feels like that weird energy I've been getting for y'all for months in y'all reading. Not saying that they're showing up in your future or in your present, but it's kind of like, you know, this is what you're not wanting to deal with anymore, right? That kind of energy, that kind of behavior, that, you know, projection, gaslighting, all that weirdness, you know. But also I feel like it more so speaks to your emotional state, Capricorn. We got the Lovers. Male, female. Journey. All right, Capricorn. Whew, I don't know. I just kind of got a little emotional. I think it's just looking at the progression of everything you guys have been through. It just still kind of gets to me a little bit. Anyway, we got the Lovers, the main, female, and Journey here. So what this feels like to me, Capricorn, you are either, this can go a couple ways, so just kind of hang in there with me. You are wanting a lover's connection. Maybe not at this moment because you got some healing to do, right? So some of you maybe not at this moment, but in the long term, you do want a good, solid lover's connection. You want that person that is it for you, the end all be all. For some others of you, if you are going through your healing journey right now, but you're kind of, you know, keeping your eye out on somebody that you may be interested in, you can see the potential in that lover's connection with that Page of Swords, this being here, and this Empress. You can definitely see the potential. You definitely see somebody's worth and value and the value that they would add to your life, but you're not ready to give your 100% all to a connection just as of yet because you're not fully 100% yet. So if you're not fully there, how can you give that to somebody else, right? I feel like those are inner thoughts. You know, you just don't want to repeat past cycles. You may not fully be ready to open up all the way. For others of you, this is somebody who's keeping their eye out on you and feeling this energy towards you, right? Like, wow, Capricorn is, and mind you, they don't know that all of this is going on inside with you. This fucking weird emotional shit that you got going on, you know, but they're seeing you as this Empress. They see you on the outside surface as you got your shit together, you're calm, cool, collected, you're beautiful, you're graceful, you have all of these things, and they see that they can, you know, have that with you, right? Now, if you are keeping your eye out on somebody here, Capricorn, you're looking at them as the main female. It can be a main male, it doesn't matter, but you're looking at them as this person could potentially be the next main person in my life, right? On the flip side of that, right, for some of you, for the small portion of you here that, you know, you're just not ready to go back out there yet, you're making yourself, with this Empress and the main female, you're making yourself the main focal point in your life right now. You truly are, and you're giving the love to yourself. And we have a journey. Yes, road to recovery, believe in divine timing. It's been an absolute long, tiring, taxing journey for you, Capricorn, but you are on the road to recovery. You are making it out on the other side. Everything has happened for a reason, even if it may not feel like it now. But I do see love coming in here for you, right? Just a little more healing, a little more pushing through, okay? And we kind of talked about this in your end of July reading, so definitely check that out if you haven't seen that. So let's go ahead and get over to our Aquariuses. What's happening with our Aquariuses, Spirit? Last shuffle, raw, unfiltered truth. What's happening with our Aquariuses? Raw, unfiltered truth. Aquarius. Okay. Too much to think about. Planning for the future. Travel is good for the soul. So just kind of a side message. Some of you Aquariuses will be traveling, going on a vacation, getting away, just trying to get out. Let your hair down. Just needing to get some fresh air, right, you guys? Just like Sagittarius says, you guys are roamers, right? So I do see that happening, but there's something here that has happened to you or that you've been going through that you're just trying to escape from. Oh, okay, we got our 3. Thank you. Judgment in reverse. Okay, yeah, all right. All right, Aquarius, today what's happened? We got the Judgment in reverse, the Sun, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of mental gymnastics, mental conflict, arguing, fighting, debating, disputing, things just not panning out, people trying to one-up you. This, and again, we're talking more so in the context of love here, right? But this could be, you know, a little generalized there. But you're just tired of whoever you were dealing with. It just did not work out in your favor. It's like you saw happiness with this person, or maybe you thought this can go to something that was very happy. I keep seeing this ribbon as a piece of bacon. So maybe you guys, you know, went out for breakfast together, or would do breakfast together, coffee, waffles, French toast, whatever. Maybe I'm getting hungry. But y'all used to spend time together, something about the mornings, or just this person bringing you a lot of happiness. But with this Judgment in reverse, I don't feel like you want to go back to this. I don't feel like you want to entertain this. But more importantly, I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. And the hard part about this is because you did see that this person, or you at least felt that this person, you could have something really happy with them. With the Sun, you felt like you could have something really happy with them. And it feels like the universe is, you know, ending whatever karmic contract you have with this person early because it's not serving you any good, right? It didn't play out the way it was supposed to play out. However this karmic contract was supposed to play out, it just did not go according to plan. And yeah, it's time to wrap this up. So I think for you at this time, Aquarius, at least for the ones that I'm speaking to, there's a lot of mental confliction about this, because again, you still saw happiness with this person, or you may still see happiness with this person, but it's just, you know, whatever they did to betray you, because I see this guy in the background crying, whatever they did to betray you, it's just, you know, it crossed the line. It crossed the line. It's something that you just cannot forgive. So I think you're trying to use traveling as a form of escapism, which we talked about this in your Aquarius reading. Check that out. Traveling as a form of escapism, or just trying to get away, trying to get out, to, you know, clear your mind and your head, you know. We got the mature man, house, and courtship. Whether you're male or female, I just feel like you feel that you're just too mature for it feels like this person was playing kid games, right? Like we're back in high school and you're a grown man and you're a grown woman. You don't want to deal with the kid games, right? Quite a few of you may have been in your house, just staying in your house, reading, learning, watching TV, maybe stuff about like discovery, history. Maybe you love history, but you've been in your house a lot, right? I don't feel like you've been out dating, but we do have courtship here, right? So there is, and the way that this mature man is looking past his house over to this courtship card, it's like you still have hope that one day you will find that partner. I don't feel like there's strong hope, if I'm going to be honest, for some of you. Some of you it is, some of you not so much. But I do feel that with courtship, that you do want somebody that can truly make you happy, and you're just very disappointed that this situation didn't pan out that way. So bottom of this deck, we do have community here. Definitely get out with friends and family, Aquarius. It'll make you feel better. So let's see what's going on with my Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces? What's happening for my Pisces? What's happening for my Pisces? What's happening for my Pisces and karma is at work here. Ooh, okay. I like that energy. But the real question is, who is karma coming to get? Is it you or your person? Right? Are you on the right side of karma, Pisces? I hope so. I hope you're on the right side of karma. Last shuffle for my Pisces spirit. Thank you. What's going on with my Pisces in love? What's going on with my Pisces in love? Thank you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Three of Cups. Okay. Alright, who, I just heard $5 hoe. I don't know why, but it just came to my mind. Knight of Wands in reverse. Whose whore was you messing with, Pisces? Not saying you was messing with somebody's whore, but this person was a fucking whore. And they're a attention whore. And they kept secrets. Who the fuck was you messing with, Pisces? Alright. Yeah, karma's not at work on you. Karma's at work for them. You're going to get the benefit of this karma. They're going to get the brunt end of karma. This is a situation that you're completely disconnected from. We got all reversals. This person is out in the cold. This could have been a false start. You could have thought that things were going to go a certain way. This feels like it was more so okay, let me put this with you. This person wanted to, in a sense, collaborate with you, right? Now, I know the Three of Pentacles talks about collaborating. The Three of Wands, Three of Cups talks more about celebration and getting together and reuniting. The reason why I feel like this person made it seem like they wanted to collaborate with you because they played with your emotions, right? They played with your emotions in the sense of, yeah, Pisces, we can do, you know, let's try this. Let's try, you know, spending time with you, spending money on you, or, you know, taking you out for a little food here and there or for drinks. Ace of Wands, yes, it is in the reverse, but it feels like either you guys, whoever this is, you guys have already been sexually intimate, and I would probably say multiple times, or this was somebody that was just wanting sex from you. But they were playing on your emotions with this Three of Wands, that you guys could actually come together and have a good time and be joyful and be this and that. And I don't see them promising you anything. I don't see that they promised you long term. I don't see that they promised you long term, but they were keeping it open-ended where it allowed you to assume that this was going to be long term. Again, playing on your emotions. They kept things very open-ended, very light, where they would give some emotion here, but they wouldn't give you all of it. They wouldn't tell you the truth of their intentions behind this cup they were trying to share with you. Five of Pentacles. Now this person is left out in the cold. They don't want to be left out in the cold, but God damn it, Pisces, you're not dealing with this. And it's interesting because on the bottom of this deck we have Resurrection. This ain't dead. So for some of you, this person may try to return, but this person feels like they do this. This is something that they do. This is something that they do. And I just heard for some of you, either this was an athlete. Some of you may have been dealing with an athlete. And they don't have to be like a professional athlete. They can play for a local team, or they were athletically built, right? They could have had some form of muscles, or just could have been big and tall, or just, you know, buff. But like they were, I don't know who this is, but yeah, now they're out in the cold and they're regretting it. So let's see what else we got for our Pisces, right? Okay. We got Message of Concern, the Lovers, and Sudden Wealth. Yes, this feels like this was a very hot and heavy. This Lovers card, based on the other cards I'm seeing, isn't really romantic. This feels like it was a very passionate connection to me. You guys shared a lot of intimate moments. That's what I'm feeling here. And with this Message of Concern, and again, looking at this Resurrection, this ain't dead. This person may try to send you a message of concern. This person may try to reach out to you, you know, with some BS storyline of like, hey, my cat died, you know, can you come to the cat funeral? I don't know, but some weird, not saying it's going to be like that, right? But it's like using some form of excuse to reach out to you. That's what some form of concern or excuse to reach out to you, right? Or we can flip this, and this is what happened to you, right? They ended up sending you a message that put you into distress, or they reached out to you, or they talked to you in regards to this not working, and it put you in distress. And we do have Sudden Wealth. So again, I'm getting that athlete person. So again, even if they were professional or if they were local, this person had some form of financial stability. That's what I'm sensing here. And if that's not the case, because again, that's going to be for a very small portion of you, this is a side message that you will be getting some form of financial relief as your portion of karma, right? You're going to get paid for your pain that you went through with this person. So Pisces, it's been a pleasure to read for you as always. Let's go ahead and get over to my Aries. What's going on, my Aries, y'all? How y'all doing on this lovely day? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what's going on with my Aries? What's happening for my Aries? Think the impossible, the unexpected. Okay. When I look at this card, this woman is pregnant. So congratulations to some of you Aries who are pregnant or expecting or are wanting to get pregnant, unsure if you can get pregnant. This card, and I'm not a physician, so I'm going to let you know that now. But this card is very indicative of pregnancy. So if you feel like, you know, you're not sure if you can get pregnant, you may end up pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, protect yourself, okay? Because you may end up pregnant. So let's see, last shuffle for my Aries. What's going on with my Aries? Hierophant, Two of Swords in reverse, one more. One more for my Aries. What's going on with my Aries? What else do they need to know in regards to their love life, spirit? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords, okay? So either you got your eye out on somebody or somebody definitely has their eye out on you. We got the Hierophant, Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Two of Wands. Okay, Aries, literally what that card says. Think the impossible, the unexpected. Somebody is planning, strategizing to come back into your life. They made a decision about it. Two of Swords in reverse. The blindfold has been removed. No longer stuck at a crossroads. Somebody's wanting a commitment here. For some of you, for some of you, whoever this person is, they may not even get you pregnant intentionally. I'm hearing the word trapping you. Be careful. This person, though, they're watching you, they're strategizing, and right underneath this Page of Swords is the Eight of Pentacles. So they're trying to not only figure out how to come towards you, because we do have the Two of Wands here, but they're willing and ready to put in the hard work that it's going to take to either correct the situation if you have had a past with this person, if you have went through a fallout with this person and there was some form of disconnect. They are trying to figure out how to come towards you. They are planning. I definitely see that. And if this is somebody that you are not familiar with, or things could have just been like casual and it just never got anywhere, and they had their options open, they were undecisive about you. I see them making a decision about you now and wanting to choose you and wanting to take things to a higher level of commitment, have something very traditional with you. We have the mature woman, privileged lady, and bad health. So the ones who were dealing with this person in the past and things didn't work out because we do have bad health, they are stepping up to the plate with this mature woman, whether they are a woman or a man. They are stepping up to the plate now, or they're at least wanting to step up to the plate, because I don't see any movement here, so I don't see them coming towards you. But what I do see them here is strategizing, analyzing, and planning on their approach towards you, right? They don't want to come back just saying, hey, how you doing, Aries? Or, hey, long time no speak. They know that you're not going to accept that. So they really want to come back in a way that would be a higher chance of them staying back in your life versus them trying to say, hey, and then you're just like, okay, get out my face. You know, it's that kind of energy. They're viewing you as the privileged lady, whether you're male or female. So they're now seeing you with high honor, especially with the Hierophant there. They're seeing you in high honor, high regard. I don't know why they didn't see you this way before, because, I mean, you're fucking Aries. You know what I mean? Like, duh. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I love you guys, but with this privileged lady, they are seeing that it is a privilege to have you, that you do have high value, high worth. You are very valuable, you know, especially out here on the dating marketplace, you know, where there's a lot of people that are available, but there aren't a lot of people that are really qualified or eligible as dating partners, if you know what I'm saying, right? And they see not only do you have everything on the exterior, but the interior, you're very beautiful. Your soul, mind, and body, all of it. So I see this person wanting to come back, Aries. It's gonna be up to you if you want to do so, but they're definitely viewing your worth and your value, and they're wanting to make this work. Also, too, this person may have some form of health concern going on right now. So keep that in mind, that because I just got the energy of somebody going through it with their health. And because of whatever health scare they're having, it's making them realize the people that are the most important to them. So be careful that they're not coming back just because they need some physical aid or assistance. All right, what's going on with my Tauruses? What's happening with my Tauruses in love? What's happening with my Taurus in love? Raw, unfiltered truth, spirit. Fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. All right, what's this all about, Taurus? What is this all about? Less masterful. Thank you. Why is this here, spirit, for my Tauruses? I don't know why I don't feel like this is you. Who is this thing? Because it's not you. It's not you in the energy. Ooh, no, not all these. It's not you in the energy of fighting to emotionally detach and not winning. This is whoever you're dealing with, because this is that Emperor energy. Emperor energy is extremely stubborn. You may have been dealing with the Aries through this finished up Aries reading. But yeah, this person hasn't let you go. This could have been a very toxic, controlling Yep, this isn't you. Yeah, we got the Emperor, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody who has tried to let you go, has tried to release you. Nine of Swords in reverse, try to get you out of their mind, out of their head. This person could have been a very toxic connection for you, Taurus. Very hard on you. Sleepless nights. I just heard the word sleep apnea. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but hey. But this connection was very hard on you. Very hard. And here they come with this Ace of Pentacles, wanting to start a new beginning because they cannot let you go. It's like, why continue to try to fight this? We got message. Why continue to try to fight this feeling, fight these feelings, and I just cannot let this person go. I would say be careful though, because even though the Devil is in reverse, I feel like that's your energy of releasing this. Right, so you just want to be careful that this person still isn't operating in that lower level vibration. But we got message, expectation, and change. So this person's wanting to come back and show you that they've changed, right? So if they were the Emperor in the reverse before, at least they're in the upright now. And they're wanting to show you that they've changed, right? Some of you may have been expecting this person to return, expecting this person to come back, wanting this person to come back. But also, too, they have been kind of trying to figure out the right time with this expectation, right? When should I come back? Because I see her waiting. And we have a message. So this person's either going to call you, send you a text message, reach out to you, however they reach out to you, if they still have your information, which it feels like they do. If you haven't spoken to this person in a long time and you thought, they probably deleted my number, they probably forgot about me, no. They've always kept your information. They also kept some other things of yours too. I'm hearing boxers or panties, so I don't know if you left your night stuff over there, you know, some undies. They've kept whatever you left over at their house before. They still got. They never got rid of it. But they're wanting to come back. They can't let this go. So it's like, why try fighting it? Why keep staying in my head about this? Why keep trying to fight a connection? You know, I might as well just, let's see how things go. Let me come back. I do have these feelings for Taurus that I just can't release. So Taurus, definitely expect to see this person return. And it seems like they may be coming back changed. So, all right. Who is next? Oh, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Every time I think of Gemini, I just think of Kanye West. No offense to you guys. I just think of Kanye West when I think of a Gemini. I love y'all, though. Nonetheless. All right. The unfiltered, raw truth. Gemini in their love life. What's going on? Okay, we got 2 for you too. These cards' wounds run deep and a change is going to come. Okay. Whoever hurt you, put you in pain, whatever painful situation you dealt with, it feels like there's a change in the situation, a break in the situation where this person is going through a change, or this situation has changed you, Gemini. Last shuffle. Alright, tell me about my Geminis in love, raw, unfiltered. What do they need to know, Spirit? What do my Geminis need to know? We got the 2 of Cups, High Priestess. Okay, I didn't want this many, but whatever. Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's getting unstuck here. Gemini, expect communication. Expect communication. There is a soulmate connection that hurt you. That did hurt you. Because right underneath that 8 of Swords in reverse is the Emperor in reverse. So this could have been somebody that was just very emotionally taxing, psychologically taxing with their tactics, how they treated you. And you just couldn't do it anymore. What this feels like, though, if there was a disconnect between you two, that this person is getting unstuck, that they've been hiding what they want to say to you. They've been keeping it close to their chest. They also have been observing you with this High Priestess, trying to figure out what to say, but they are wanting a new beginning in communication and a new beginning here. They still love you. They haven't stopped loving you whatsoever. They never stopped loving you. And I feel like for some of you, they may have not told you this. I will say with the High Priestess being here, you have changed this person for the better. You have. The High Priestess, yes, she does know all, and she knows all about pretty much everything. But to acquire such knowledge, to be in such a headspace, to be so silent and withhold all of that information and not say anything, there's different forms of changes that the High Priestess had to have gone through to get to the High Priestess. You're not born out the womb a High Priestess. Okay? So this person, you definitely have caused some form of change in their life. But these scars and wounds run deep. It feels like those are your scars and wounds that run deep. Now, you can switch it if you're a cross-watcher, right? But definitely there's been some change here. And this person is wanting you back, Gemini. Let's see, what else do we have for my Geminis? This bottom one. This mature woman keeps coming out. I got to point this out, distant horizon. So you guys may be at a distance from each other. If this is somebody that you're still kind of intertwined with, you're still dealing with, you're in a connection or relationship with, they know that they've hurt you by their actions and behaviors. They may have pulled back their energy a little bit from the connection with distant horizons and this High Priestess, but they are wanting to start anew, and they are wanting to show you that they have changed, right? So we have expectation, high honor, mature woman. Whoever this is, they could have been a military, police, some form of high honor job. So this can be like a judge, lawyer, doctor, dentist, anything of that nature. I'm just getting here. They may even have, I don't know why I'm getting family members from the World War II. Odd, but okay. We have expectation here though. So some of you Geminis can be expecting this person to return, but this more so feels like, and I think I might have said this for Pisces, I believe. This person is trying to wait for the right time to come towards you if you guys are in no communication. They're just trying to assess, okay, when should I reach out to Gemini? They know that they want to reach out to you. I feel like they even know what they want to say, but it's kind of like, okay, I don't want to reach out to Gemini at a bad time. So they're trying to figure out, okay, should I message Gemini maybe in the mornings and talk about this, or maybe in the evening? It's like they're trying to figure out and sort out the last part of that mundane detail before reaching out to you. We do have mature women, so whether this is a man or female, it does feel like this person has matured since the last time you dealt with them. They are trying to grow up. I would say be careful because we still got a page here. So I don't know how much they have matured, but you are definitely the mature person in this connection. And you're just wanting a mature connection. And this person has really hurt you. And you don't want to go back to anything that scarred you the way that it did, even if you do still love this person or they still love you. All right, but expect communication, Gemini, because I see it. All right, and then last but not least, Cancer. I hope you have enjoyed your birthday season. Cancer season has been a wonderful season for us. So let's see what's going on with my Cancers in life. Raw, unfiltered truth. Thank you. Raw, unfiltered truth. What's going on with my Cancers in love? Okay, we got 2. Okay, I didn't want all these, but whatever. Thanks, Spirit. Jeez. Can I get one next time? Thank you. We got devotion, helplessly devoted to you, earning back trust, starting from the bottom, hearts that speak the same language. Okay, Cancer, what this feels like to me is there is a current, this isn't somebody you're with. I mean, it could be, but that's for a small portion of you. So I'm really going to address this to the ones that may be in no contact, separation, or the contact is far and few in between, because that's what this feels like. If you are still dealing with this person, you just apply it as it fits for your connection. But this is somebody that hurt you. This is somebody that broke your trust. This is somebody who used you. This is somebody that betrayed you, right? Simply put. But with hearts that speak the same language, there's still an undeniable bond there between you two, right? Despite how much trust has been broken, despite how much hurt has been caused, despite how much pain has been had, you know, there's still an unspeakable connection, right? Words can't describe why you still feel connected to this person or why this person still feels connected to you. High Priestess, Ace of Swords. May I have one more for my Cancers? One more for my Cancers. You can't describe why you still feel connected to this person or why they still feel connected to you, and that's because you're connected at the heart, not at the mind. You're connected at the heart. And the heart doesn't do well with separation, or doesn't, oh, we almost saw that Seven of Swords, doesn't really do well with separation, right? That's why some people can die of a heartbreak. But devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. This person, it feels like whatever may have happened, they are still devoted to you, or they are wanting to be devoted to you, or they feel like they should have been. And the Hierophant just fell out. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. And the Hierophant. Wow, Cancer. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is the Four Wands in the reverse, right? So there's definitely a disconnect. This feels very twin flame-ish to me, Cancer, to be real with you. But there's definitely a disconnect within the connection, within this relationship. And this person has been keeping a lot of feelings to themselves. I don't feel like this person has told you the full majority, if anything, of how they truly feel towards you. But this Ace of Swords here, I feel clarity coming in, right? This person is wanting a commitment. That's falling right under the devotion card. This person is wanting to spend the rest of their life with you. See, whatever happened to cause this trust to break, right? And you guys went your separate ways, or went into no contact, or you guys weren't communicating with each other frequently. What this feels like, whatever happened in this period, you might have felt like you could have moved on. They may have felt like they could have moved on, but your hearts never have moved on from each other. Your hearts were still intertwined. And I think that was kind of the confusing part here, because it's like, okay, well, this person isn't good for me. Or, you know, the person that betrayed your trust might have felt like, you know what, I just have to wipe my hands clean. I'll get my karma. I did what I did, whatever. But your hearts were still intertwined. And it's, why are we still intertwined the way we are? Right? Because this is somebody that you were meant to be destined with. Again, that Four Wands, even though it's in reverse, is still there. That's twin flame energy here. So now this person, they have a lot of explaining to do. Why they did what they did to you, why they broke your trust, why they may have used you. They also have to explain to you their feelings, why they feel the way they feel towards you, how they feel towards you. But then on top of that, they have to tell you that they want you, that they do love you, and that they want to be, I just heard, married to you. I don't know if you guys ever talked about marriage. Maybe, maybe not. Possibly. This person wants to spend the rest of their life with you though, Cancer. I don't know why I just got really somber. This person wants to spend we got courtship. This person wants to date you. So say if this was something that was really casual, it just didn't get that far, this person is wanting to date you. If you guys if you guys did date and things of that nature, they want to start all over. Like, can we have a fresh start? They actually really want to put in the effort this time. They're now viewing you as the main female, or you could be the main male, it doesn't matter. But they're viewing you as the main person in their life. You are the main character in their life. You are the main object of desire in their life. And they're not wanting anyone else. And poverty. They feel like without you, their life is gone to shits. And probably has, because of karma. You know, that's how karma tends to work. So they feel like their life has gone to shits without you being in it. And they want to come back and they want to make this work again. They feel devoted to you. And they don't, and there's still a sense of it, of not knowing why they feel devoted to you, but they can't deny it anymore. They're listening to their intuition. They just have to follow their intuition. Their intuition is telling them, you know, you may not understand everything right now, but just follow me, right? Their intuition is telling them, just follow me, just go with it. And it feels right, even though they may feel confused, it feels very right for them. Cancer, whoever this is for you, and this may not apply to all of you, but if you're resonating, this would probably be end up being the person that you marry. I don't know why you're, out of all the damn 12 signs, your reading just made me very somber. I don't like that. I don't like that. This is supposed to be raw and unfiltered, not cry time. That's why I don't like being a damn Cancer. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the collective reading, right? Let's get into the collective reading. What's going on for my collective in their love life? The collective in their love lives. Lurking in the shadows. Okay. So You guys got somebody spying on you, watching you, observing you, which we saw a couple times. What is this all about, Spirit? This lurking energy. Oops, come on, cards. What is this lurking energy all about? Last shuffle for my collective. Eight of Cups in reverse for my collective energies. What is this all about? Six of Swords. Wow, okay. So somebody's definitely coming back and haven't moved on from you. Tell me what this is all about. One last card for my collective, Spirit. Okay, we got two. Ace of Cups in reverse, Death upright. Okay. I get you. Yeah, somebody has moved on from you guys. They are still thinking about you, missing you, having regrets towards you. There's still some emotional baggage, though, that they're carrying about the situation. They're spying on you. They are. They feel the lack of your love. They feel the disconnect. They also feel, though, that they didn't give to this emotionally, right? So they're wanting a change. They're wanting a transformation here. They're wanting a change and they are wanting a transformation here. Things have definitely ended between you two. So this feels like no contact, no communication. You guys may have not spoken in quite a while. And they're still keeping an eye out on you. Simple. They're still keeping an eye out on you. Let's see what we got here. We got occupation, privileged lady, and we have what else? Wealthy man. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So they haven't forgotten this connection with you. Why is this Ace of Cups here in reverse? Nine of Cups. Okay. Be careful for some of you. It's like they want you back to have you back for their own selfish reasons. Nine of Cups in reverse, their own emotional selfish needs, right? They may feel the burden of the separation, and to ease that burden is to have you back. But it's for selfish purposes only. Be very careful of that. For other people, this is somebody that can be drinking quite frequently because of the lack or the disconnect here. They're missing you. So they're using drinking as a coping mechanism to kind of numb themselves of the pain of not having you in their life. We got occupation, privileged lady, and wealthy man. Interesting. So it feels like for some of you, you may be focusing on work, your business, starting a business, your job. You're not really giving this much a time or attention. For others of you, this is somebody you know from work or met from work. This could also be somebody who's a boss, you know, as far as them running their own business, or this could be like your own personal boss, or like supervisor or manager that you're dealing with here. However, whatever the case may be, we got privileged lady. So they're, whether you're male or female, they're looking at you in high honor, high regard. Some of you may be actually financially well off, and they're looking at you and seeing you as high regard because of that, right? Be careful. You know, on selfish reasons. Don't be having them come back because they see you got some money. Or now that you've, you know, worked so hard on your occupation and you blew up, you know, financially or in life, or your status has changed. Now they're wanting to come back. Be very careful of that, because that's very strong here. But this person is missing you and they are returning. So it's up to you, collective, if this is what you want to do. If you want to take them back, let's see if we can get an angel answer for advice for my collective. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors may have one card of advice. One card of advice. For the collective, one card of advice. Thank you. Get more information. Get more information. So if this person returns, find out why they're returning, the reason for the return, what they're wanting from you. Watch them, observe them, watch their actions. Just don't accept them back because they return, okay? So I hope you guys appreciated this series. I think I'm going to continue this as well and keep going. Thank you for sticking in there, and bye.